What's up, guys? Today's video will go through the top Casio G-Shock watches that you can buy this year. I've included links in the description below for further information on the goods. Let us begin without further ado. Number 1. Casio G-Shock Mudmaster MTGB-100. Mudmasters are an absolute requirement for this list of G-Shocks. Mudmasters are versions that are built to survive the most extreme situations. It's no wonder, then, that we often see them on the wrists of military personnel and that they appear on lists of the greatest watches for the apocalypse. Aside from the shock resistance and water resistance of 200 meters inherent in every G-Shock, the Mudmasters are also resistant to dust and mud, owing to a specific construction of triple gasket lining of button shafts, which effectively inhibits any dirt entering the inside of a watch. The Mudmasters also have incredible practical characteristics that you will appreciate on your next difficult excursion. It is the first Mudmaster to employ the new carbon core guard, with carbon even on the lad's bezel. The GShock is also the first Mudmaster to have the quad sensor, which combines a temperature compass, barometer, and altimeter with the popular pedometer. The letter B in the watch's name indicates that it can communicate with a smartphone via an application. Although the model does not support alerts, you may set the precise time, track your location in nature, locate your misplaced phone, and access a variety of other watch options. Since the price is around $350, this Mudmaster does not have the option of solar charging, but if used responsibly, the battery should last a good 2 years. Number 2. Casio G-Shock MTG-B2000. The totally analog Casio G-Shock MTG-B2000 of the premium MTG series will captivate you with its distinctive design, manufacturing quality, and materials. It is manufactured in Yamagata and takes pride in the distinctiveness of its Made in Japan badge. What new features does this watch offer? The MTG series, which has increased resistance to shocks and centrifugal force, welcomed the new millennium with its innovative carbon monocoque structure, shielding the watch's mechanism. The monocoque is concealed within the metal body, to which the multidimensional bezel is screwed. The watch is substantially lighter than its predecessor, which weighed 156 grams with a bracelet and 127 grams with a strap, and it is also slightly smaller, measuring 55.1 by 51 by 15.9 millimeters. It is also the first MTG model to include 3 individual twin-coil motors, allowing the hands to move independently of one another. Unlike the great majority of G-Shocks, the MTG-B2000 boasts sapphire glass with an anti-reflective coating, providing optimal reading at all times. The hands are also coated in luminous neo-bright, thus bright lighting is required. When it comes to features, we have the standard stopwatch, countdown, alarm, automatic calendar, and second world time. This premium model would be incomplete without solar charging, radio signal synchronization, multiband 6, and a new function that allows it to be connected to a smartphone. Of course, because it is a luxury watch, it has a premium price, which starts at $1,000. Number 3. G-Shock GA2000 110 ET. Casio. With design aspects reminiscent of Audemars Piguet's iconic Royal Oak, the GA2000 110 ET series, introduced in 2019, speaks to both the Geo and Shock's mass market hordes of specialists and knowledgeable, traditionalist admirers of luxury watches who enjoy cheap homage for the wrist. The GA2000 100 versions, now available in a number of colors, and with resin casings constructed in the brand's carbon core guard construction, have an analog digital display that covers the complete range of G-Shock capabilities, from stopwatch to alarms to the entire auto calendar to double LED illumination. Another handy feature is the built-in hand shift, which shifts the analog hands when they get in the way of the digital readouts. Number 4. Casio G-Shock G101BV. Everything you'd expect from a G-Shock is included in this watch: stability, reliability, and longevity. When designing this watch, however, Casio prioritized clarity and displayed only the most essential features. If you like G-Shock watches but don't want one with too many bells and whistles, this is a fantastic option. As expected from a G-Shock, the watch is resistant to water for 200 meters. Both the analog dial and a digital screen located at its base show information about the device's various features. The watch has a mineral crystal on top and a stopwatch with a 1/100th second resolution, elapsed time, and an automatic calendar. It is convenient because it has a chronograph and easy to read because of its luminosity. This is in addition to a backlight that illuminates the dial in dark environments. Another perk is that, at only about $99, it's one of the cheapest G-Shocks you can buy. Number 5. G-Shock GA710 White. Finally, there's the Casio G-Shock GA710, a new take on the classic G-Shock with a white casing and strap that brings to mind the Imperial troops from Star Wars. If you're bored with your standard black resin G-Shock and are looking for something new and exciting, this is the watch for you. This watch is guaranteed to attract attention thanks to its all-white case and strap. The watch's face features both analog and digital time displays, with the latter using standard, big metal hands with a brushed finish. It features a digital LCD panel at the bottom of the dial and two more informational subdials at the top. The case's diameter is 52.8 millimeters, so it's a little on the bulky side, but otherwise, it's not really remarkable. The 200-meter depth limit is unaffected by the water resistance. It boasts a powerful illuminator that illuminates the dial for easy reading. The watch features a global time function, a stopwatch, a countdown timer, 5 daily alarms, an hourly time signal, a full auto calendar, and a 24-hour time display, just like any good G-Shock should. In case the user's hands are covering the screen, the hand move functionality can be used to move them out of the way. There are many color schemes available if you like this design but find white too stark. So that's it for the best Casio G-Shock watches of this year. Like, comment, and subscribe to receive the notification of our latest videos.